Back on Sunday, March 30th, Neptune, the planet of illusions and dreams, ingressed into Aries for the first time since 1861. Now, this isn't a planet that's like super close to Earth or anything, so its transit is something that won't be felt super strongly, like a Mercury retrograde or a lunar transit, for example, simply because it's far away. That doesn't mean that the effects won't be felt, though. It's just something that'll be felt more and more as time goes on and as we move further into the transit. It's more of a collective transit, and so it's kind of like it's lighting a fire under our ass and urging us to take action on our dreams that we have, both personally as well as collectively, like for humanity. I'm kind of waiting right now to see what happens as we move further into this transit because it feels like there's a lot of things in the air right now. There's like a ton of different directions that this transit could go in. So I'll just leave it there for now. And then tomorrow on Friday, we have a pretty disruptive transit, and disruptive doesn't mean bad, but it's shaking things up. So yeah, it's nothing like what we went through with eclipse season. But we have Mars and Saturn forming a trine to each other, and then sitting between them is the planet Uranus, and they're both forming a sextile to Uranus. That's what those purple aspects are. So Saturn, this planet down here, it's the planet of tradition and responsibility and hard work and discipline, and it's those goals that we work towards like throughout our lifetime. Whereas Uranus up here is that planet of disruption and innovation and futuristic thinking and intuition, and it really brings like those intuitive like moments of clarity like a lightning bolt. And then we have Mars up here energizing these aspects. It's really urging us to do something that gets us one step closer to what we want in the future for ourselves and also humanity. We may be seeing things from a new perspective today. Or we may have this awareness that there's different ways of doing things and we've always done them in the past. Or maybe we get this like sudden urge to go somewhere, and on our way there or as we get there, we get this sudden like, oh, I should just do it this way. Whatever it is, we're being invited to do something that we've never done before with this transit in order to get new results. The start of this year has felt kind of slow, and it's kind of like no matter what we do, it feels like, it's just not working out, and it's like just not gaining traction or getting off the ground. This transit is helping us to actually get things moving. Now we're still dealing with Venus and Mercury retrogrades, and it feels like it's been for fucking ever. But thankfully, Mercury stations direct on Monday the 7th, and then Venus stations direct on the 12th. So we won't have to deal with them much longer. Still, watch what you're saying and try not to say things you might regret, and just really use this time to like get your ducks in a row and get ready to start moving forward. So hopefully you've been doing a lot of self-reflection during this time on what you want for yourself and what you value and who you value, and truly just like what matters to you and what, lights that spark inside. Because later in the month of April, Mars is moving into Leo, which will also give us a nice little boost after this long Mars and Cancer transit. We're also getting another nice little boost on Sunday as the sun